it's time for some Fundations, and then we'll do some phonics of sounding out words, okay? So, we are going through the alphabet in alphabetic order and practicing how to write the letters using our Fundations writing, and we made it through I, J, K, L, M, N. Nice. Some of you said O that we're going to do today. So O is pretty easy. The most important thing with O is to pay attention to the skyline, the plane line, and the grass line, because you're going to use all three. And the difference between an uppercase O and a lowercase O is just where you start. Alright, so we're going to make uppercase O. Point to the skyline. Go around to the grass line. And around back to the skyline. O, octopus, ah. Very nicely done. All right, for lowercase, like I said, the only difference is we're going to start at the plane line. So point to the plane line. Go around to the grass line. And back up to the plane line. O, octopus, ah. Very nicely done. Remember, I'm only going to draw them once for you, but I want you to practice them 3 times at least, because these are things that you need to know and you need to start using when you're writing. All right, after O, our next letter is P, and remember, P is one of those silly letters that does something different in the uppercase and the lowercase, even though they look the same. And just like the O, it really depends on where you start. Uppercase letter is a skyline letter. The lowercase, though, is a plain line letter, and we have to go all the way down to the worm. So let's pay attention when we write a P. All right, uppercase P, point to the skyline. Go down to the grass line. Point to the skyline. Go around to the plane line. All right, P, pan, P. Sorry, I almost said O. All right, let's do lowercase p. Point to the plane line. Go down to the worm line. Trace back up to the plane line. And go around to the grass line. P, pan, P. Very nicely done, folks. And I like that you did that P sound very quiet because it's a quiet stop sound. Very nice. So, uppercase P, we don't trace back up. We just pick up our marker and go back to the top. Lowercase p, though, we have to trace back up before we go around. Be careful when you do it, all right? So let's sound out some words, which means we're going to put our hands up and show that we're ready. You want to have your elbow up. You want to tap. Now, remember, when you tap, we haven't done it together for a while. You take your thumb and you want to touch each finger to your thumb for each different sound we do. All right, so our first word is going to be the word pig. Tap the word pig. Ig, pig. Very nice. And now let's tap the word home and blend it. Home. Very good. All right, let's tap the word leap. Eep, leap. Once again, very good P sound. Very good P sound. Pay attention to that. Now let's tap the word rug. Rug. Very nice. All right, now let's tap the word cat. Cat. Very nicely done. Now, cat's the one we're going to change today. All right, it's a word you know, but I want to make sure we're working on our at family to some degree, and we're thinking about our at family while we're working. So we'll change the C in cat, and it will all rhyme. So let's change the C to a T, and we get the word at. Tat. Very nice. Change the C to a W, and you get the word at. Wat. Change the C to a P, and you get the word at. Pat. Nice. All right, let's change the C to a D, and you get the word d. At. Dat. Very good at this. You remember the word cat very well. So let's take off the T now of cat. So we have k, a, and instead of a T, let's put an M. K, M. Cam. Now instead of a T, let's put a P. K, ap. Cap. And instead of a T, let's put a D. K, ad. Cad. Very good. All right, now instead of a T, let's put an N. K, N. Can. Very nice. All right, now we're going to change that middle sound. We're going to change the short A in the middle, which says ah. Let's change it to a short E, which makes the sound eh. Very nice. K, N. forgot to put the T back on to cat and kept the N. It's a T. So let's try that again. K-et. Ket. Very nice. Now let's put a short I, which makes a sound. Eh. Very good. K-it. Kit. Great. Now it's short O, which makes a sound. Ah. Good. K-at. Cot. And now a short U. Is k-ut. Cut. Very nice. Now are you ready to try some long vowels for a challenge? Let's try the long A. Remember, long vowels say their name, so it's going to say A. K-ate. Kate. And now let's do the long E. K-eat. Keet. And a long I, which says I. K-ite. Kite. I bet you recognize that one. And now let's do a long O, which says O. K-oat. Coat. Another one you recognized. And now last, let's do the long U, which says U. K-ute. Cute. Another word that you recognize, and all of that came from changing one sound in the word cat. All right, folks, you did a wonderful job. I'll see you in a bit for writing. Bye.